yet another win, and we have Sanya Malhotra. Congratulations, she has won the Best Actress at the New York Indian Film Festival. Sanya, कितने
Yes,
दिनों बाद मिल रहे बहन?
I think it's been a year.
No, it has been 5 years.
No, dear, we met during Jawan last year.
Oh yes, and we spoke. We met then after a long time, right, Sanya? Muddy pants.
Yes. I also remember you were wearing a sari with a t-shirt.
Yeah, like I always do.
Yeah.
But
And
congratulations,
your wonderful
Sanya. I
looking
mean,
saris.
thank you so much. Okay, congratulations, Sanya. I mean, what a great way to win a Best Actress award and where to win it. And even before we saw the film, she has already won an award. Wow.
Thank you so much, Abira. And also thanks a lot for posting that story uh, for me on
I mean, of
Instagram.
course, you don't
I
have to thank me for
appreciate
that.
it. Yeah, I've also seen the film, so before anyone in India has seen it.
Hmm.
But the film is looking
Uh,
really good, and I'm quite
I have
confident that
seen
people will like it.
I've seen the Malayalam version of it, and I
Yes.
really liked it, and it really had an impact on me. So,
Hmm.
Sanya, tell me first. First, did you watch the Malayalam version before you went on to shoot it?
Not before I went on to shoot it, but I had seen it, and then I think after a year, I got a call from my agent saying that Harman has bought the rights and he's remaking it, and he's considering you for the role. And I was so excited, and I jumped onto the opportunity, met Aarti, fell in love with how she was planning to adapt the film, and yeah, it's an opportunity I could have never said no to.
Thank God for that.
Right,
You
right.
know,
I'm glad.
it's such a lovable, uh, relatable everything that I can think of as a woman. I can relate to the character so well. When
Right,
I watched the film, I wanted everybody to watch it. Like, I want everybody, especially the men, should watch it. Because
right.
it might sound silly when you say things that uh, what they're doing is making the woman uncomfortable, even on a table, the way they would eat, and she has to clean it. I mean, it was spot on, and the way the film was talking about such small issues, which might seem small, but a woman who has left her own house and gone into a new house and trying to
Right,
make a family out of that house to
right.
compromise on these things and these new things was so difficult. So tell me, when you think about when you saw the film, how did it impact you?
Um, I think in many ways I got much more aware of these small things that you talked about, which the film beautifully captures, whether it's this expectation from women to be doing household chores, which um, I think is a life skill. Everyone should know how to clean their house, cook for themselves, and do all of this. It's not a woman's job. It's an undervalued, underappreciated things that we have seen our mothers doing. That and also these small things in my family. I'm much more aware of how conditioned we are as women and men, because um, I can't even blame men for doing all of this because we never expect them to do it. So it's something that we need to unlearn and uncondition ourselves, and just just the fact that this is not just a woman's job. It's a universal thing. Everyone should know how to cook and do household chores, and stop placing these expectations on our mothers and women in our family, because I've noticed that my mother also feels like it's her responsibility to feed us, and I feel very sad. Like there are so many. My mother is not just, she's more than being in the kitchen and what she does for the house. She has a lot of other talents, and I think she never got to explore that because she was always so busy handling all of this, which I think growing up never really appreciated. So through this process of doing this film and interviewing so many women, I learned a lot, and I'm constantly unlearning this conditioning um, that I think we have normalized somewhere.
I know that you are not married, you maybe living alone here or with your parents, but have you faced this where wherever you raise your voice or try to unlearn things for yourself and for others, and you tell them that, it's not your responsibility. Like you said, your mom thinks it's her responsibility to put
Right.
that food on the table. When you try to do that, have you seen resistance coming?
Definitely. I like whenever I go back to Delhi, um, we have a cook now, but my mother feels very sad if she's not able to cook me a meal. She feels like, oh, like she gets really upset with herself for not being able to cook for whatever reasons. So I have to be very patient with her. I tell her this constantly, Ki Ma, I can cook myself food. You do not have to do it. Like, I know you love me. And weirdly, we kind of celebrate ki acha khana banaya hai. That means they love you. So that's the only way of showing love. No, but there are so many other ways. It's good. Like, I love cooking too for my loved ones. I'm not saying that it's something that we should not do, or whatever. But I think that it requires a lot of patience with yourself. And when you are trying to explain this to someone uh, for whom it's a very normal thing. For my mother, is it's very normal. This is what she thinks is expected out of her, which is sad. Not anymore. I think she understands it now. And I love that she gets time to do other things too. She and whenever we cook together in the family. My father also is in the kitchen and he cooks really tasty dal makhani, but he makes sure the entire family knows about it. Then it's a big thing when a man is cooking in the kitchen. He will make sure that everyone, even he'll send those pictures in the group on WhatsApp कि मैंने आज दाल मखनी बनाई है जो महीने में एक बार ही होती है और मम्मी रोज बना दे तो वो अप्रिशिएट नहीं होता.
I mean, that's the story everywhere, I guess.
Yeah,
And also
exactly.
putting men on the pedestal just because they have cooked that one day.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. We are all learning and unlearning as we are growing older. I think
Right.
our generation is learning much better because of
Yeah.
the exposure. But
Right.
okay, let's start with this. Why were you not at New York Indian Film Festival? Why did you miss it,
I was shooting.
Sanya? I'm sorry. You cannot say this. It's a film
Listen,
festival.
there's
You have
a
been
lot
nominated. It's
of
such a
money on
prestigious.
stake. I know, but there's a lot of money on stake. I was already, these are my prior commitments. When you're shooting, there's a lot of money on stake. I can't like just leave a set and be like, sorry, sir, I'll come after 2 days. I need to go to New York for my film festival. I'm sad and I'm bummed out that I missed it. And I even missed Stalin and I missed Palm Springs too, but it's okay. I'm still happy that the film is being celebrated. It's received really well there, and I feel happy and I feel grateful. But set छोड़ के नहीं जा सकते.
So, Sanya, you have been busy working, and and you have so many projects that are going to come up. But when are we going to see Mrs. coming out, and when is it releasing? Tell us more details about that.
I don't know yet, but hopefully very soon. Harman was at the New York Film Festival, my producer, and he was very happy to see the way the audience was reacting. Um, and as I said, we all feel very confident, and fingers crossed, it will release very soon.
What next, Sanya?
I'm shooting for Sunny Sanskari Ki Tulsi Kumari with Varun Dhawan, directed by Shashank Khaitan.
You will become a new
Um,
dad.
Yeah, I know, right? So cute. He's so lucky. He's blessed with a baby girl. Girls are the best.
So lucky. Girl dad.
Yeah. And I'm doing this another film with Anurag Kashyap. Um, yeah, that's it. That's it for now. Mrs.
So are we allowed to ask you questions on that?
It's too soon.
Okay, next time you meet me, I'm gonna ask everything while you feed me, okay?
Yeah, of course. You don't like Rajma Chawal. Should I make something else for you?
Oh, let's decide the menu. Absolutely. I love
Chole
Rajma
Bhature.
Chawal. My favorite.
Great.
Can you make it? Can you cook chole bhature?
I can make chole, but I don't make great bhaturas. Like I don't know
Let's
how
not
to
have
spice it
bhatura,
up.
but we're all on diet.
Listen, you can have chole bhature. Don't die.
Okay,
Food is
fine. Next time
fuel.
we meet chole bhature, you remember this, okay? This because this is on NDTV, okay now.
Chole chawal if not bhature, I can cook good chawal. Some nice
You can
Indrani,
cook,
like.
cook good chawal.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get chole bhature. You get aloo. That
Why aloo?
aloo.
I'll get sambar.
No,
You
some
guys know?
Bengali aloo na with luchi.
Aloo
What is?
dum.
No, not
Luchi and
aloo
aloo
dum.
dum.
No, that thing which you cook with poppy seeds.
Posto, aloo posto.
Oh, हाँ, aloo posto.
Aloo posto. Okay, done. I'll get aloo posto. And I'll get aloo posto and kolai dal. And you get chole.
Lovely. This sounds like पहले बताना चाहिए था. We could have done this in person.
Dekha? Dekha?
Food, food
This
could have
girl,
been my
I tell you.
motivation. Food is always my
Yes.
motivation. Why do you
All,
think I work? I live to eat.
next time, I will only greet you. तुम इंटरव्यू मिलेगा अगर खाना मिलेगा तो
अगर आलू पोस्तो ला रही हो तो पक्का मैं आऊंगी बोरीवली.
परफेक्ट घर आ जाना एंड देन वी आर गोना शूट हियर ओनली
Yeah. Great, we can do that.
yes guys if you raindrop is listening thank you guys but
Great.
Sanya all the very best it's always fun
Thank
talking to you
you.
I will never forget our first interview in a Marriott loop and from there
Yes.
to here what a
With
journey it
your
has been
selfie stick.
yes with my selfie stick. Yes. And we're going to do some fun things because you have no time. You will leave you here. And all the very best.
Thank you, Avira. Have a lovely day.
You too, babe. Bye.
Bye, Sumbul. Bye, Avira.